Welcome to another edition of Moncton High School Varsity Boys Hockey live on the Moncton High Sports YouTube channel. This is the first game of the round robin of the Carl Ward Invitational in Sackville, NB. This is just warm-ups. We have about 6 minutes left. And apologies for the camera quality. Isn't great. It'll get better when it does turn to game time. I'll mute up for the next couple minutes, and I'll be back for game time.
Before we get going with our anthem this evening, we direct your attention to the Titan Blue Line. And please welcome from the U9 program here in Sackville, Charlie Gemmel. I'll ask that you please rise for the playing of O Canada.
And here we go. O Canada's done. Player introductions are done. And we're ready to start this tournament. Starting lineup for your Purple Knights. In net is number 1, Isaac LeBlanc Burke. On defense, it's number 17, Campbell Harris, and number 24, Ben Harriman. On forward, Evan Beach, Max Tracy, and Zach Biani. Here we go. Fake. Lucky start. Quickly won by the Purple Knights. Already off to a good start. Harris sends that to Beach. Beach sending that up to Tracy. Tracy going up the left. Passes back to Cole. He'll take a shot. He'll also fall. Covered by a Titan. Down low. Make it Hicks picking it up. Up top they battle. Point Harriman trying to keep it in, just gets by him. Beach to pick it up. Beach trying to get by one of them, and he does. He was getting by Kenny there. Beach over to Cole, trying to get the back to Beach. So they couldn't go on a stick. Kenny to pick it up against the board. That's intercepted by Harris. That's Adams. Adams trying to get that one in front. Puck now in front, still bouncing. Reed Cole attempting to get it. It's just rolled over his stick. Reed Cole now sending that back. Be Warner to pick it up. Warner sending that into the middle for Biani. Biani skating uphill of a shot. That's off the pad. Now behind the net, the puck goes. Picked up there by Alder. The point, the shot on net from Warner, deflected. And covered by the Titan goalie. That'll be covered by Jill Allen, the Titan goalie. Off one by the Knights. It's Curvin trying to get that down low, and that went off the skate of Cormier. Puck now in the neutral zone. It's shoveled away into the offensive zone. Behind the net, it's Warner to pick it up. That's a struggling Curvin to get it over to the stick of Biani off his stick, so no icing. Now it's on the stick of Landry. And they're just setting that back over the boards. And it goes back on the tape of Crossman. Crossman crossing it over, attempted for Carter. Carter making some work down low. Looking out in front off his skates. Puck still loose. And it's eventually covered by LeBlanc Burke. A scary situation. Almost a Face off won by the Knights. It's Amiziel sending it over to Murray. That was Cole trying to get that out. Shot on from the Titans. And covered by LeBlanc Burke. And looking at a Purple Knight without a name bar. That'll be number 20, Marcus Amiziel, playing on the U16 Moncton Thunderbirds. He's allowed to play 10 league games and unlimited tournament games, so he'll be with us for the tournament. Now Beach regaining in the neutral zone, dragging by a couple, sending that onto the David Tracy. Shot on, rebound still out in front. And it was almost Beach right there with the rebound. Couldn't quite get to it. Now Beach behind the net looking for an option in front. Circles around the net, back to Tracy in the middle. Backhand shot by Tracy. And it's blocked by a Titan. That's Smith sending it over. That's Hickson in the neutral zone. Puck deflected off of Cole. Back down into the zone on the tape of Dixon. And down low, Harriman recovers. Sends that over to Harris. Harris saucer pass. That's off. And that's off the stick of Alder. Down low is Harriman. He's hit off by Carter. Behind the net. Up top to the point. Shot. Deflected and it's in. They score! Puck went to the point, a shot on it, just barely trickles in. That'll be a quick 1-0 lead for the Titans. Puck goes all the way down for an icing. I'll go Carter from Roberts. That was quick. The Purple Knights looking like they have been playing just a bit better so far. Although the Titans currently up 1-0. Now puck out in front for the Titans. Bouncing puck. LeBlanc Burke down. A questionable goal interference pass attempted up for Bayani. It'll bounce over his stick and all the way down into the other end. So 15-minute period, so now just 11:30 left to go in this first period. Allen so far has been perfect. LeBlanc Burke just shy. Face off won by the Trojans. It's Coombs to send it down low. Now in the middle, Coombs trying to get out of front. Slap shot from the point. That was Cormier trying to get that on net, but that went off a couple Purple Knights. Down low, here's Beach getting out of the zone. Tracy trying to send that over to Adams. Gets on the stick of Adams. Beach a bit offside. Puck goes all the way down to Amiziel. Amiziel dump in, just goes wide. And it's Landry to pick up with it. Landry skating up. Pass off the skate of Purple Knight. It's to Amiziel. Over attempted to Murray. Goes by him. Titans pick up. Shot on net and LeBlanc Burke. And it's pretty much right into his chest. Just over 10 minutes left to go. Face off. Still battling for it. Not won by anyone. Shot into LeBlanc Burke and a save. That was number 7, Evan Kenny, with the attempted shot just coming up short. Face off just won by the Titans, but it will get out of the zone. As it was almost Beach right on there to intercept that, almost go down for a breakaway. He gets it back, tries to get by one. That's Kenny with it. Kenny shot into the chest of LeBlanc Burke. Purple Knights came out with a hot start, and since the Tantramar goal have not been playing their best hockey. by the Titans. Down low to dumping from Kenny. Puck out in front, shot. Puck still loose up in front. Ends up on the stick of Crossman. Crossman trying to get that in. Puck still on the side of the net. And there will be Brown to recover. Brown trying to get that back over to the stick of Goulet. That was in his feet. So it's Hicks sending it over to Roberts. Down low, it's Crossman. Backhand shot is easily turned away from LeBlanc Burke. Puck against the left board. It's Goulet. He sends that all the way down, and it looks like it will indeed go for an icing. Off, won by the Purple Knights and sent all the way back down for yet another quick whistle. Face off, won by the Knights. Sent in by Landry. Joey Goulet on it, but it's picked up by Cormier. Up above, it's in the feet of Harris. Harris off the boards over to Curvin. Curvin making a move, still has it. Try to get that backhand pass over to Biani. That'll go for about the fourth Purple Knights. 30 seconds. Face DC can stop playing in the back, that'd be great. Harris trying to get that over to Curvin. Ends up on the stick of Biani. Biani trying to run through a couple Titans. And it's Smith to send it back down low. LeBlanc to stop it. Harris trying to get it by, intercepted by Smith, poked up by Biani. Puck sent deeper by Hicks. Now it's picked up by Dixon. Neutral zone, they make progress off the stick of Smith and onto the stick of Warner. Warner sends it over a couple Purple Knights and Titan sticks into the feet of Alder, trying that down. About time. That'll be an icing against the Titans, at least there first. First face-off in our offensive zone. It's to be taken by Tracy. Tracy wins it. Beach. Shot goes way one. Hits the Ranger logo on the boards. Puck still being battled for, and Tracy will take the safe play, getting it out of the zone. Beach over to Obe. Back on the stick of Tracy. Cutting, trying to cut to the middle. Shot. And rebound is handled by the stick of the Titan goaltender Allen, and pause for a whistle. Face-offs, puck still in the face-offs. A Titan goes down. Tracy forced to make a move. He sends up to Warner at the point. Warner down low, trying to get that to Tracy. It goes up. That's taken by Roberts. Sent back down over to Hicks. Roberts against the boards. Puck's whacked in by Warner. Now to Hicks. And Roberts down low, sending that up. Puck now in the neutral zone for Harris. For Warner. Still has it. Still hitting it. Puck's still in the middle. It's still bouncing right near the Ranger logo. It's Paitner to bring it in. Amiziel on it. He stops. He's battled with by Arsenault. Amiziel will go down. Tracy pass over to Cole. Back over to Beach on the right side. Beach cutting in, leaving it for Cole. Reed Cole with a shot. And it's a good block by the Titan there. I believe that was Cormier. Beach trying to keep that in. It's taken out easily by Paytner. Down low past Murray goes Arsenault. Arsenault still within the offensive zone as Amizel will take it and turn the other way. Amizel stops behind the net, looks for options. That goes into the skate. Amizel still with it. Now on the tape of Adams. He flips that over to Beach, or Bayani as he catches it. One-on-one, Bayani gets past the defense. Bayani walks in alone, he scores! Zach Bayani with a good breakout as being watched again. Little flip up to him. He gets past one defenseman, dangling past another, and makes no mistakes by roofing it. Make it 1-1 with 6:45 left to go. There's Hicks to bring it in. On the offensive zone, back down over the stick of Murray. Amizel picking it up behind the net. Puck out in front, shot on net, just wide. There's Adams trying to pick that up. Crosman is right there with him. Down low, Amizel sends it around the net over to Murray in the other corner. Murray setting up, trying to get that over to Curvin. It was just behind Adams, right on it. And it was a great defensive play there by Landry. Pass attempted over to Cole. Puck still bouncing in the neutral zone. It ends up on the stick of Cormier. Cormier walks in, shot easily handled away by the goaltender LeBlanc-Burke. Puck's now still in the middle. And as a Titan that will be tripped up. And a Purple Knight will go to the box for interference. Not quite sure who it was. It looks like it'll be Max Tracy. Max Tracy, he'll get 2 for interference at 5:57 in the first. Face off. It's easily taken down low. Hicks with it. He stops, looks for options. He's defended closely by James Cook. Cook now with it. Hicks going everywhere. Cook, he accidentally sends it back into his own zone. Not the worst case scenario, as it will kill time. Harriman picks it up. Crossman almost intercepts. Crossman does intercept. Crossman shot off the post. And it now goes into the corner. A beautiful forechecking by Crossman as he takes the puck. Proceeds to almost snipe one. Beach, he'll send that around the board. That's just kept in the line by Landry. They're just trying to get that down low, intercepted by Beach. Beach up the right side, cutting to the middle, short-handed, trying to get down. And it was blocked eventually by a Titan. It's Landry going back up, shot into the face mask of LeBlanc-Burke. It's turned away by a defenseman. Icing down low, it's taken. Just 55 seconds left to go on the penalty. Puck intercepted by Reed Cole. He shoots that. And that's just out of the glove of Allen for a whistle with just 4:45 left to go.
Thank you, Mark Tights. We'd like to thank the following sponsors this season. Carl Ward's Hydraulic Services Limited, Sackville Men's Hockey League.
Face off won by the Titans. It's taken by Landry around the net. Cross ice pass on the stick of Hicks. Hicks walks on the left side. He stops and just shoots it behind the net. There's Coombs with it. Back over to Hicks. Down low now it's Smith. Smith getting that back to Hicks behind the net. Trying to get that out in front. Puck still loose in front. And turned away with just 15 seconds left to go. Cross ice pass over to Landry. Back over. Desperately getting it back over to Landry. Shot. Saved by LeBlanc-Burke. Rebound still loose in front. And it ends up behind the net. As the whistle goes. Puck's in the net, I guess. Make it 2-1. As the puck was still loose out in front. And the refs will call the goal on that. make it 2-1 for the Titans. Face off just won by the Knights. Puck still loose. It goes to Amiziel. Over to Obe. Back to Amiziel. Beach now with it. It's cleared down by Arsenault. Pass up in the neutral intended for Beach. It ends up back on the stick of Warner. Amiziel with it. Clearing it down low. It'll be Hicks to stop it. Shot on by Amiziel. That's in to the glove of the goaltender, Allen. As we have a stoppage at 3:21 left to go. Face-off would be taken by Adams. He'll win it as Daigle, he was almost jumped into. As Johnson Dow will try to get it out, intercepted at the point. That's a shot on, blocker save, rebound turned away by Hicks. Daigle now on it. It's taken by Hicks and sent down. Now Crosswood trying to get that out in front. Just not quite a shot on Adams. Over to Daigle. Back down. He sends that to Amiziel as Daigle's hit. And the crowd will react triumphantly to that. Titans. Now in the zone, it's Harris to pick it up. Campbell Harris as he skates down the right, trying to cut to the middle. Campbell Harris shot. That'll go into the glove. Currently watching. This is Moncton High School Boys Hockey live on the Moncton High Sports YouTube channel. Down low, Harriman on it with Crossman right with him. Crossman ending up getting the better of it. Now he's pinned against by Harriman. Maybe Tracy sending that up to Beach. Beach skating up, trying to drop that to Cole. He still has it, getting that just by Landry. The stick is slashed out of the hands of Landry. That'll be Evan Beach going to the box. We're presumably slashing or interference. Well, it looks like hooking, what the call will be. Currently 2-1 Titans, just with less than 2 minutes left in the first frame. It's won by the Purple Knights. They'll send it out, but it will be off the shin pad of Jocelyn Dow. Now over to Coombs. Coombs now sends that off to Hicks. Hicks with the shot on net just wide. Harris off the board, sends that to Landry at the point. Over, shot on net by Cormier. That was a one-timer right on him. Saved by LeBlanc Burke, however. Deflected by Hicks. Now up. Cook off the boards, just past the skates of Hicks. Hicks still with it now, defended closely by Jack Adams. Hicks will dump that in, almost taking the head off of the lines, but it did hit him, though. James Cook right there with Hicks. Adams joins in a bunch of players just in one pileup. Over to the point. Shot on net, blocked by Cook. He's head off. Now Landry. Pass up, hit the lines, but it's still there. Hicks will just be keeping it in, shot on. That just goes wide. Now up to the point, Cormier. Cormier dangles past Adams. Cormier walks in, shot off the pad. Rebound goes to the stick of Landry. Shot on, again off the pad of LeBlanc Burke. Now behind the net, the Titans still trying to make something happen. Just 26 seconds left to go on the penalty. Shot on, rebound, still loose. Puck still down low in the Purple Knight zone. Obe intercepting, and a big hit there from Smith. Obe getting a stick a little high. Shot. LeBlanc without a stick. Now just with about 3 seconds left to go. Cormier down low. Not enough time to get a shot. Lucky bugger will sound for a score of 2-1 after the first period. Shots being approximately 13-9 for the Titans. As we will have a break for a flood after the first. We'll take a quick break, presumably about 12-13 minutes. After one, the score, Titans 2, Purple Knights 1. And we back for the second period. Teams have switched sides. Ice has been flooded. Nets have been put in properly. Hopefully, we're ready for the second. That was won by the Titans. Big hit there by a Purple Knight. That's Max Tracy. Already starting off hot. Almost a massive hit there from Arsenault. Arsenault trying to flip it to the middle. Now to the side of the net. They still battle for it. Shot on goal. Just wide. And a Titan will go down. It will be another Purple Knights penalty as soon as we touch up. Looks like it'll be a very dramatic hooking call. Look at it'll be a very confused Campbell Harris. It's Campbell. He'll go to the box, presumably for hooking. Puck immediately sent all the way down. Be picked up by Cormier. He'll stop, look for options. And there he sees his winger. Now to the middle for Landry. He'll stop. Puck is accidentally passed over by Cook. Over to the stick of Landry. Down low. Hicks. Hicks up top for Landry. Down low, deflected by Cole. Still on the stick of Hicks. Shot on net, just goes wide. Cormier, he stops, sends it back over behind the net, over to Coombs. Coombs looking out in front, back door. And couldn't quite get the shot off. Hicks up to Landry, back down to Hicks. Back down. Down to, that was Smith. And the puck ends up outside of the zone. Now it's Landry with it. Pass up, sent to Coombs. Coombs going down low. Warner will be right there to defend him. And he'll attempt to send it down the ice. Hits Adams as his stick goes flying. And there's Hicks. Adams right on him. Down low. Back up to Hicks. Shot. That's off the stick of Adams when he went to retrieve it. Cormier down low. The puck will end up outside the zone. Now it's just 25 seconds left on the C. Harris penalty. Down low. It's sent in by Hicks and covered by LeBlanc Burke. With the second period having just started. Face-off taken into the neutral zone. Crossman with it now. Crossman taking it in the left corner, trying to get that out in front, and it's intercepted by Amiziel. Still has these hit, and it's sent all the way back down the ice as Harris comes out of the box. Now down low, it'll have to be Hicks to recover. Grayson Hicks is taken off his stick by Tracy. Shot on net into the glove of Allen. A great chance from Max Tracy, taking it straight off the stick of Grayson Hicks. With a prime opportunity to score. Face off in the neutral zone. It's taken in by Landry, trying to get that out in front in the corner. Going around the net, defended by Amiziel. Puck flipped up onto the stick of Jordan Potter. Just gets off his stick. Now to Hicks. He sends that down low for Amiziel. Amiziel take it. Stops. Goes the other way. It's taken by Goulet. Pass over. Attempted on the stick of Potter. Pass was just had too much heat. Murray to Amiziel. Off the boards onto the stick of another Hicks. Now intercepted by Potter. Taken off his stick by Hicks. To the middle, now it's Johnson Doe. And he is almost sent into the bench by Goulet. As the face-off will be down the ice for a Titans icing. Face-offs won by the Knights at the point of Harriman, setting it down low. Now in the corner, Hicks trying to get it out, intercepted by Reed Cole. He'll try to have a shot, just going wide. Harriman now down low, up, shot, just goes over the net. Harris pinching down low, up to the point for Tracy on his stick. Pull down low. Tracy still with it, trying to get to the middle. Tracy still with the puck. As a Titan will finally get it off his stick. And they'll just clear to the middle. Now Beach with it, sends it past Tracy and Cole, so it'll be on the stick of Pater. Down low, Harris sends that up for Cole, and they catch the Titans on their cage. Reed Cole, cross pass, straight to Evan Beach. He scores. Messed up on every word possible. But it's Evan Beach. It's the Purple Knights catching the Titans on a change. Reed Cole cross crease pass to Evan Beach, and he, just like Zach Biani, goes top shelf. Face off won by the Purple Knights. Biani in the middle. Biani cutting through. He's hit there by the captain. And there goes Pater. He stops, looks for options. Cross ice, it's intercepted by Biani. Now Kervin trying to go up with it, intercepted by Biani. Biani now in the neutral zone. Going into the offensive zone, intercepted by Cormier. Out the point, it's Warner. He'll shoot. That's blocked by a Titan. That's Patener. Now up out in front, trying to spring that over to the stick of Kenny. And he just couldn't hold on as the Purple Knights defensemen were there on him. Now out to the neutral zone, Biani up with it. Down low, it's taken there by Landry behind the net. Landry sending that over to Kenny. And then neutral zone potential 2-on-1. Reed Cole comes in alone. Reed Cole slap shot. That just misses the top corner. Now Amiziel's hit from behind, and that'll be called for the first Purple Knights power play of the game. Beach leading that off for Tracy. Tracy now in a race with the goalie. The goalie will evidently get there first as a stick goes flying. That is the stick of Reed Cole. Almost went above the protective netting. And the Titans will get 2 penalties with that. One for the initial hit from behind. And the other for about this. Right there, just caught it on camera. The stick being sent into row J. As the Purple Knights will now get a 5-on-3 for a solid 2 minutes. Face-off won by the Knights. That just hops over the stick of Tracy out to the neutral zone. Saucer pass over to the left side. Titan goes down. And Beach on the left side getting that to Adams in the middle. Adams trying to get that on that rebound, and they score! Couldn't tell who that was in front of the net. Looks like it'll be Reed Cole with the goal. As you see the play, as Jack Adams gets it, Reed Cole right there on with the rebound. Purple Knights lead 3-2. Now still on a power play. Reed Cole quickly getting it, trying to get by a defenseman and couldn't. Shot off the boards, goes all the way back down the ice. Pass over to Evan Beach. He skates with speed up the middle, cutting to the left, now cutting back to the middle, trying to get the shot on net, just went off his stick. Now out in front, shot off the side of the net, just barely saved by Allen. As the Purple Knights currently lead 3-2, 8:37 left to go in the second frame. Currently on a power play for another 1 minute and 22 seconds. Face off. They quickly win it up to the point for Adams. Cutting to the middle. Jack Adams looking for a pass. Sees Tracy's shot, and he whiffed on it. It'll end up on a Titan stick. And down the ice. LeBlanc Brick will play with his toe. Adams still just getting by. Sends out over to center on the stick of Evan Beach. He'll stop on the left side. Looking for passes, sees Adams in the middle. Adams' shot goes through the legs of Kenny, still with it. And he'll send that down the ice to kill more of the penalty. Adams recovering with it in his defensive zone. Titans still caught on a change almost once again. Adams coming with speed around the net. Beach over to Adams, trying to get that one touch pass to Bayani and couldn't. And that is slapped almost all the way down the ice by Carter. Beach in the middle, drop pass almost for Tracy. Sends that off the skate of Adams. Now to Beach in the offensive zone, cutting to the middle. It'll be Beach with a shot, and he scores! Evan Beach with the smooth celly. As Beach will give the Purple Knights the 4th goal of the game. Now just getting another look at that. Cutting to the middle. An absolute wrister up top corner. Make it 4-2 Purple Knights quickly. That was 3 goals in at least the span of a couple minutes. Face-offs won by the Knights. Harris trying to send that up. We'll go down the ice over to the stick of Hicks. Goulet on it, down low, rims it around the row. There's Smith with it. Harriman will just try to send it off the boards. And it goes all the way down the ice for Harris. Harris off the boards. Pass over to the middle for Coombs. Coombs, a shot on net, and he scores. Eli Coombs, a quick response from Tantramar. It was Coombs in alone, back door. And a Purple Knight went down after that. So make it 4-3. Face off won by the Knights. Warner, pass deflected by Cole into the offensive zone. Cole still with it. It's Tracy. He'll send that over to Beach behind the net. Beach, he'll see Warner at the top of the point. Warner will send that back down to Tracy. Back up to Warner. Shot. Rebound. Beach trying to get that on net and he just missed. Puck still out in front. Still recovered by the Knights. Tracy out in front. Backhand shot and he scores. Evan Beach make it 2. He doubles down. Make it 5-3 Purple Knights as we'll get another look at that. Evan Beach. Puck was just kept in by Tracy. Send that in front to Beach and a quick spinorama goal. As Beach will make this and a 2-goal game once again. Murray will stop. Puck just gets outside the zone. That was O'Neal coming in with speed as we'd be forced to stop. There is the timekeepers just trying to announce these goals just in time. Although they are a bit late considering there was about 5 goals in the span of about 4 or 5 minutes. Obey sending that over to Amiziel. sending that up. Adams with it, trying to drop that off for Biani. Puck still just in the zone. Biani still with it. Toe dragging by one. Over to Warner. Shot. Just wide. Amiziel down low to Biani. Biani down low, trying to get that over. Puck now in the corner. Still loose as it goes around the net over to Hicks. Hicks, he stops. Looks for his teammate. Puck just loose in the middle. That'll be Hicks sending it over. Now dumping that in was O'Neal. Down low. Titans still with possession as they try to get that to the middle for a shot in front. That was O'Neal trying to get it. Puck still loose in the feet of like a million players. Potter trying to get that out. Hicks will dump that back into the glove of Amiziel. Amiziel, he'll flip it high. Was mere inches from hitting the roof. Be Goulet to bring it in. Goulet cutting to the right. Trying to get that behind the back pass to Potter. And Goulet still with it. Potter, he's on Cormier. Still down low. Puck still loose. Goulet's right on it. He falls. Potter. Hit. Puck is eventually dumped in. It's blocked in by Hicks. Now still held them by the Titans at the Landry shot on net. Rebound just missed. Rebound was not picked up by anyone. Down low, sends Cormier. Out in front, the puck. Still loose. But it's just kept in by Landry. He'll have a shot on. Harris regains. He'll turn around. Harris probably still can't get it out. Shot on just wide. Still in the zone now. But desperately need to get this one out. And Potter might do it. No, it's just off his stick. And Potter will have a hefty slash at a Titan, as they will eventually get the whistle needed. And still some arguing. Potter will go to the box. We will have a bit of fighting after the whistle. But regardless, Titans power play for 2 minutes. It'll be sent all the way down the ice. It was Reed Cole almost taking the puck, shorthanded. Be sent in by Warner, still having it. Warner almost getting that on the stick of Reed Cole. Nonetheless, he gets it down for icing. Now just with 3:30 left. Obey within the offensive zone. Now Cole still with it. Light pass over to Warner. Warner, he'll take a hefty wrist shot down as Beach will be right on it. Beach will get it, trying to get a shot on, trying to lift that up, and he's hit. Good save by Allen there. Out of the middle, it's Coombs. Getting that over to Hicks. Trying to get that back to the middle, and he missed about everyone's stick. Now Smith with it. Over to Landry on the right. Landry shot deflected. Puck goes over the net. Now Murray on it as he will regain possession by kicking the puck and all the way down the end into the other end. Now it's just 47 seconds left to go on the Jordan Potter minor. Pats up, misses the stick of Carter, ends up on the stick of Tracy. Tracy now to Cook, and Cook will slap that all the way down for some good penalty killing. Tracy still on it. And he'll send that all the way back down into our end for presumably some more killing time of killing the penalty. Now Amiziel trying to shovel that out. Puck still in the middle. Tracy right on it through his legs. Tracy trying to get on it. It's just out of the zone, but taken by Roberts. Now it's Hicks taking it in. He stops, looks over. Puck's deflected, caught by a Titan. Amiziel sending that over to Biani. Penalties now over. Potter out of the box. Amiziel with it. This will send it all the way down the ice, looking like that will go on net, however, so icing will be forced to be called off. Pass over to the center. 2-on-2 for the Trojans, for the Titans. Jocelyn Daw, Potter falling in the middle. Kenny behind the net, trying to get that out in front. Just missed. Robert still flipped that down low. Kenny now with it behind the net. It's on the stick of Crosman. Now Harris will regain possession. Still out in front. Puck still on the side of the net. And Harris will eventually recover, trying to send that out of the zone. It's sent right back into the corner by Roberts. Harriman now with it. Poking that off the board for Harris. Over to Potter. He'll try to deflect that out. Potential 2-on-1 coming up. Nope, did not develop, as Adams will take it. Now Biani in the middle. Shot on net. That's in the glove, and a whistle. Still unsure whether we're getting a penalty. Nope, just looked like refs lost sight of the puck. As we near the end of the second period, we'd like to thank the current 32 currently watching. This is Moncton High School boys hockey live on the Moncton High Sports YouTube channel. On the road to the Carl Ward Invitational. This is round robin game 1 versus the Tantramar Regional High School Titans. Face-offs quickly won by the Titans. It's dumped into the zone. Beach picks it up, flips it. Puck just getting into the glove of Cormier. He'll have to recover as Cole's right on him. He'll send it by him. Tracy sends it back to the defense. Cormier sending that over to his D partner. Now just 20 seconds left to go. It'll be no one that regains. It was a miscommunication, as Harris, he'll have to go do it himself. Now around the boards, onto the stick of Landry. Trying to get that down low. Loose puck deke by, and a shot just goes wide. Cormier trying to get that on net. Intercepted by Harriman. As the period will come to an end. As the clock hits all zeros. Still unsure. Pretty sure we will have another flood, however. As rest rate for teams to get to their respective benches. Or it doesn't look like we are going to flood, so it looks like we'll be going straight to the third. The third period with 15 minutes left to go in the game. As a third period starts, puck still deep in our zone, almost getting that out to the front. Beach sending it out onto the stick of Hicks. Now over to Roberts, back to Hicks in the middle. Tracy was right on him, almost intercepting it. It'll be sent down. Now Harriman, he gets hit. He goes down. Cole, he'll deflect that out. It's Tracy coming up with speed. He has Beach with him. Tracy, shot, he scores! Max Tracy coming in all alone. As Max Tracy came down with Evan Beach on a 2-on-1. And Tracy, he'll opt to shoot it, and he will not be missing those. make it 6-3 Purple Knights early in the third. Face off, won by the Titan. It's Roberts, sending that over to Landry. Landry just out of the reach of Smith. Down low, Warner on it. The puck will be in the side of the net.
And number 22, Soccer goal, 37 seconds.
Face off, and now in our zone. It's taken and sent out. Potter just misses it. Sending that down low onto the stick of Smith. Smith and Hicks now battle as the puck sent all the way back down. Obe on it as the puck is now pinned in the corner. 2 Titans, 2 Purple Knights. 1 Titan goes down. And that Titan gets the puck. Shot in smoothly to the glove of LeBlanc Burke for a whistle. We are currently nearing the end. And it is the final period. Purple Knights up by a score of 6-3. But we saw how quickly that could change as the Purple Knights got not only 4 goals in the second, but 3 goals in a very short span of time. Purple Knights get it out by Annie on the right side. Trying to get that to the middle. It's intercepted by Landry. Down low by Annie, trying to get that out in front, and they shot on. We'll hear a helicopter of a stick. And the stick will go flying up in the air. Second time this game. Sticks are flying everywhere. Face off. Won by about nobody. Down low, Hicks sends that off the boards. Intercepted by Curvin. Puck still loose. Curvin trying to get that to the point. Still sending it off the boards. Still somehow on the stick of Curvin. Over to the point. Amiziel. He'll keep it in. Now low to Roberts. Roberts, he gets past Curvin. Pass into the skates of Bayani. Down low, it's Crossman on it. There with Amiziel. Crossman shot out in front. That one just went wide. Amiziel sending it around the boards. Over to Bayani. Bayani over to Cole. Hicks, he sends that along the boards. Now Harriman in his defensive zone. He'll send it off the boards. Back off the boards. Back to Harriman. Back off the boards. Down to Hicks. Intercepted by Beach. Trying to get that in front of Tracy. And it ends up on the stick of Hicks again. No, it's Landry cutting in. Defended off by Tracy. We will have a whistle. Now it's just 12:03 left to go in the game. And as they thank their sponsors, we'd like to thank our 26 currently live watching. We appreciate it. Face-off won by the Knights. Saucer pass on the stick of Cole. Cole walking by. Cole now in almost alone. He's shoved off. And no call there as Allen just sits on him. No Landry sending that over to Kenny. Tracy now in. Kenny still with it. Shot into the legs of Cole. Beatrice right on a man. Puck. That'll be held in by Harriman. Sending that over to Harris. Harris. Shot deflected. Rebound Cole right into the chest. Two glorious opportunities back to back. We'll take another look at that. As Harris shoots it on, that's deflected by a Beach. Cole right there with the rebound. And it is smothered by Allen in net. They're behind the net. Beach trying to get that out in front. It's behind the net. Now Potter. Now Goulet attempting to get that to the middle. And that's taken by Smith. Hit by Goulet. And will go down the ice for an icing.
With our cardboard tournament starts at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We have Simons and St. Stephen at 3 o'clock. Woodstock and Hartford Heath will be at 5. St. Malachi's versus NKEC at 7.
As the timekeeper currently mentioning the schedule for this tournament. But our next game is Saturday morning, 9 a.m. here versus St. Stephen. As the puck goes into the defensive zone, it's Warner on it. Warner sending that over to Goulet on the left. Goulet, he'll send that all the way back down off a stick of a Titan, so no icing. Now Hicks down low, Potter right on him. Potter now still in the corner battling. It's Smith on it. Now Coombs trying to get it out. Puck still in the middle. That sits there for Smith. Smith trying to get around Warner and couldn't. Murray whiffed his pass. Eventually sends it to no one. And will be icing. No, it'll be waved off. Sent around the boards over to the stick of Arsenault. Now going up, Amiza will take it in the defensive zone. Pass up, tempted for Curvin, and Biani ends up getting it. Biani still with it down low, sends that up to Curvin. He's hit off. No. Adams backhands that to the point for Amiza, deflected by Curvin on net. That'll be blown down for a whistle. 6-4 Purple Knights, still with 9:52 left to go in the final frame. Face off won by the Knights. Harriman sends it back down deeper into the zone. Roberts takes it, sends it up for Arsenault. Sent over. Picked up by Hicks. Hit off by Curvin. Down low. Pass up, attempted for Curvin. And it's Roberts there all alone with the puck, looking for options. Sends that over to Hicks, who wasn't ready for it. No, Carter with it, sending that up. Harriman, cross-ice pass to Harris. Up to Tracy. Tracy cutting to the middle. Leaves that for Biani. Shot over the net. Rebound still now behind the net. Left for Tracy. Harris now somewhat down low. Still with it. Puck still loose. Taken by Tracy. He's hit hard by a Titan. And he goes down. As we will get some fighting. As the Titans will be penalized by this. So we look. And Reed Cole will go to the box. So both of the two will go odds likely for roughing. As we will continue to be 5-on-5. We'll have 2 minutes on the board for the Titans, although that should be most likely removed as it will stay 5-on-5 for two coincidentals, as the ref will have a talk with the timekeepers. It was with 9 minutes left to go after a quick fight. Purple Knights up 6-3. As we will still wait, so another Titan will go to the box. So it looks like the Purple Knights will end up being on the power play? Question mark? As the face-off must now go down into the offensive zone. Face-off now in our offensive zone. It'll be a 5-on-4 power play. Just kept in. Beach sends that over to Tracy. Tracy with the shot on net. Deflection there by Adams. That'll be held for a whistle. Beach to take the draw. He loses it, and the puck goes all the way down the ice. It's Harris to chase after it. Watched carefully by Hicks. Beach now with it, choosing not to cut behind the net, but to cut around the player. Beach cutting in. He gets tripped up, wanted a call, didn't get it. Now Biani in the corner. Tracy now deciding to go up near the line. Saucer pass over to the stick of Harris. Harris has a shot on net. That'll go into the glove of Allen for another whistle, which is 8:19 left to go in this final period, and 1:20 left to go on the Titans penalty. Face-off still in the Titans defensive zone. Won by the Knights. Tracy at the right point. Over to Beach. Or over to Harris. Now to Beach. Now to Tracy. Tracy with the shot on net. And it just squeaks by the goaltender, but wide. Beach sending that over to the right for Tracy. Tracy leaving that for Beach. He stops. Looks now to the middle. Ends up on the stick of Harris. He'll have to quickly get that down low. As the Titans will rate, that's Roberts. And he gets it out about over every stick of a Purple Knight. Now down low, it's Kenny. Now with Beach, now Tracy making progression. Puck still held. It's sent almost all the way down the ice by Paytner. Puck now hits LeBlanc Burke. He will not cover as he will send that out to Beach. Now over to Harris on the opposite side. Harris, saucer pass up right on the tape of Curve, and he shoots, and that went wide. Puck still bouncing in the middle over the stick of Potter. He almost had a chance. Now Potter being pinned up. Potter still has it. Still getting pinned. Still tangled with Roberts. Now curving. He'll try to cut to the middle as he takes a full 360 around, as it'll be another Titans penalty. Now with the penalty just expiring. Puck still loose in front. The shot. As now the goalie's getting into it. Every player's getting into it. As a player went down. We'll have a look at that to see whatever just went down. Scrub in front. A Titan pushes down a Purple Knight. Purple Knight comes back. Then all chaos ensues. As the refs try to organize this all out, the Titans do have the initial penalty as was being called. Let's see what happens. So there's 3 Titans in the box. Looking like there'll be 2 Purple Knights. Looks like we will get a 5-on-4 power play after all of this, and it looks like it'll be Potter in the box. There's 3 Titans, and looks like 1 Purple Knight being Jordan Potter. The refs will have to talk this out with the timekeepers once more, as they take a quick break to decide whatever just happened. We'd like to remind you that the next game live on our YouTube channel, it will be 9 a.m. Saturday morning, bright and early, versus the St. Stephen High School Spartans. And following up will be 5 o'clock that same day on Saturday versus the Simon Seabees. Now another Titan will enter the box, so it'll be a full house in the Titans box, as there's 4 of them in there, all keeping each other company, I presume. So it looks like it'll be a 5-on-3 power play for the Knights coming up. As we take a look at that scrum once more. Looks like we might have had a penalty from the Titans there. And then maybe the goalie could be getting a penalty. Not quite sure. But we do indeed have a 5-on-3 power play for another 2 minutes. So another glorious opportunity to get at least another insurance goal. This is with all 7 minutes left to go in the game. Refs finally giving the cue to drop the puck, as we'll finally get some more hockey moving away from the boxing ring. Purple Knights now with it by Annie. Sending that to Tracy at the point. Tracy going down low to Beach. Beach back to the middle. It's Adams and he scores. One-timer Tracy over to Adams in the middle. As make it 7-3 Purple Knights. With not a lot to go in the third, right to the 5-hole of Allen. It's now still 140. Now we'll still have a 5-on-4 for about 132 as the timekeeper left on to go on the ice for whatever reason. Face off. Won by the Titans and sent all the way down. Amiziel now with it, sending it up to Beach. Beach sends it cross ice over to Biani. Back to the middle. It's Brandon Warner. He'll deflect it down. Allen, he'll play it out. Deflected by Brown. It's a high stick. But the Titans will touch up, so that'll be called off. And they'll be making progression in our offensive zone. Shot on the side of the net. It's behind the net. That was Kenny. Now Brown. Drop pass for Curvin. Curvin cuts to the middle. Curvin with the shot. Just goes over the net. Titans trying to get it out. Weak dump out. Goes to Amiziel. Now at the point, it's Harris. Harris shot into the glove. Into the glove of Allen for a whistle. .49 seconds left on this 5-on-4. As the Purple Knights will make some changes to get some fresh troops onto the ice. As no one was really ready, refs still dropped the puck anyway. It's Warner deflecting that down to Tracy. Tracy, one-timer to Beach, just wide. And behind the net was Cole out in front to Tracy, and he scores. Max Tracy probably with his, 7th of the game. As we not catch the goal. We'll still catch the Sally, though. As the Titans presumably will take a timeout. We'll also take a timeout. So with 5:37 left to go in the third period, Purple Knights up 8-3 over the Tantramar Regional High School Titans. Enough with the Jeopardy music. Back to center ice. As the linesman skating down, as the ref will talk to the Titans coach. Most likely wanting an explanation on the couple penalties that were called. There's still 2 Titans in the box, and Potter will remain in the box, presumably for his roughing call. As the refs have heard enough from the coach, they'll get the puck dropped, or they'll get a player out of the box. We'll find out. Or they'll get a puck, that too. As we'll go back by Annie. He went a bit early. Pucks face-off's won by the Titans, but Bayani takes it back. Going back into the offensive zone, Bayani receives that off for Curvin. As we'll play a nice pass-looking shot into the glove of Allen in the net. Face-off back. And we'll have a 5-on-5 again. Refs now talking to the timekeeper about something. Because they're looking like there's still 25 seconds left on a non-existent penalty on the score clock. More likely, timekeeper currently discussing with the timekeeper as he points to whatever he is pointing at. Still some delays on the face-off. 5:24 left to go in the game. The refs going back, still discussing. As we will finally get the puck dropped once again. Here we go. Face-offs won by the Titans. Daigle with it now. Trying for checking on Alder. Up to the point. Obe tries to send that between his own legs. But it was the Titan defenseman, Crossman, not budging. Now Crossman, he intercepts back to the middle. Puck still loose. Nobody can get it. One-timer at the point off the skate of Obe. Down low, it's Hicks. Bayani, now we got to get back. Stopped, intercepted by the Titans. Now at the point, Landry. Landry walks in, shot into the mask of LeBlanc Burke. For the Trojans, the Titans' first shot in what seemed like at least a period. Face off in the Purple Knight zone on the left of LeBlanc Burke. As everyone finally exits the box. So we'll have empty boxes, but presumably for not long. Face off won cleanly by the Knights. It's Cook skating up for it. Brown, he's right on Hicks. Puck's still going around. Brown will end up getting it. He'll send it behind him. Puck still rimmed around the boards. Harriman, he's hit. Cook, they're both in there trying to get the puck. Deflected down into the Purple Knights defensive zone where Brown will cover for a defenseman and get up the puck. Now shot against the boards, cross ice. It'll be flipped out. Now taken by Paintner and sent all the way down. There's behind the net. He'll put on the brakes, send it over to Brown. Brown trying to direct that to Cook, but he was falling down on the ice. Now down low, it's Hicks with it. Riley Hicks sending that up. Now to Amiziel. He regains possession and just deflects it onto the stick of Smith. Goulet now with it in the neutral zone, trying to get it through. Puck is now dumped in by Smith, but defended on by Amiziel. Smith, he'll continue around the net. Now in the corner, the stick of Murray goes flying as he plays the puck with his hand. Smith with a shot on net. A save there from LeBlanc Burke as the clock looking like continuing the straight time, or the timekeepers forgetting to do their job, one or the other.
I don't think so.
It looks like they could not care less about the clock, so it looks like we will go to straight time for the remainder of the game. Potentially, not quite sure what the rule is on that one. Titans trying to get it to the middle. It's deflected off by Obey. Now he's speeding. Kerman walks in, trying to get that back door over to Goulet, and he missed his pass. Adams, he's reverse hit there by Smith. Puck shot into the glove of LeBlanc Burke, who's being asked to play it as he keeps it in, as the clock still runs. So as of right now, we have 2:15 left to go in this game in straight time. Our clock's a little behind. Puck won by the Knights. Warner, he takes it around his own cage. Still with it now, trying to get that to Daigle. Now back to Warner, sending that to the middle, over to Curvin. He slashes sticks with Cormier, and as Cormier gets it back to his D partner, Landry. Landry now sending that over to Cormier in the corner. Cormier. Saucer pass up right to the tape of Harriman. Puck is sent down low with no one there, so it's Johnson Doe who will have to retrieve. Now over to the boards, it's Landry. Landry, he stops, sending that, deflected by Harris as Harris regains possession and goes in offside. As well, whistles are not the worst case for the Purple Knights at the moment. Clock drains no matter what. As we currently like to thank the 31 still watching. This has been a live broadcast on the Moncton High Sports YouTube channel for the Moncton High School Purple Knights boys hockey team. The Trojans win the draw. Crossman, that's taken away by Cook. Cook with it on the left, sending that over to Harris on the right. Over to Brown, deflecting that down. He stops in the zone, tries to get that deeper. As the timekeepers say, last minute of play. Cook now with it behind the net. And that was Adler trying to get it out. Alder still with it. Warner trying to regain possession. He's right on Alder. Just 36 seconds left to go. Harris now getting it. He has Brown with him. Harris over to Brown. Brown walks in and shoots it wide. A glorious chance by Brown to make it 9-3. Was very much not necessary. Harriman sends it over to Cook. Now down low comes O'Neal. O'Neal cuts, tries to shoot a short-handed shot. Now shot on. And make it 5 seconds left in the game. And this will secure the Purple Knights to go 1-0. It's a Purple Knights victory. Final score, 8-3 as our score clock is behind. Buzzer just goes. And now we get our presentations for players of the game. As I will make my quick predictions for the Purple Knights. I will easily predict Evan Beach at least with 2 goals tonight, maybe 3. And for the Titans, keep saying Trojans, I'll go with Eli Coombs. Saw him all over the ice. He at least potted 1 on the power play. As we'll get a final score, 8-3.
I was going to say, is it because how many games we played against the Harrison Treble? Because you keep saying Trojans?
Yeah, most likely.
I want to say 8-3. Wow, that's really good.
I've not seen this team play like this in ever.
Yeah. So since we've started at Moncton High School, we haven't seen the team like this. Guys, for any team members that watch us after, good job, guys. You did really good.
Great play. As we now get the elected players of the game, I presume Evan Beach and Eli Coombs see what the coaches think and who they have nominated.
Yeah. And just want to say that we had some fans around us, and yeah, they shared their opinions on the other teams. So let's listen for the participation.
Number 3, Spencer Cormier.
Spencer Cormier, great pick. As I had noticed him all over the ice as well. Number 3.
To Moncton High, number 9, Evan Beach.
And I go 1 for 2, Evan Beach. He was the most likely pick, just coming back from the tournament in the Dieppe Classic. It's not a great idea to have both teams cross over each other after what we had just witnessed this game. But make sure to tune in to our next game, Saturday morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. This has been a Moncton High Sports broadcast, Moncton High School boys hockey live on Moncton High Sports YouTube channel. Final score, make it Purple Knights 8, Titans 3.
Well, I'm Ethan.
I'm Braden.
Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you bright and early on Saturday.